figured since today is rather quiet around here this morning, Lilith had to go into school this morning to take her PSATs. So it's really quiet here this morning. And since it's the end of January, I figured I would show you the few things I actually did buy this month for the sewing journey we're on. So I thought I'd share real quick because some of it's fun, maybe. This gives you a sneak peek into what might be coming. I think I shared in one of my last videos some of the things I got from like Target, printer paper, manila envelopes, my tape dispenser thing, which is the coolest thing I've bought. Had to wrap birthday presents last week and it was so much easier using that than the other tape dispensers that I generally buy. Just a little plasticky. I don't have one in there, just the little plastic ones. Anyway, so other than that, I thought I'd actually share what sewing supplies I've bought. I've bought one thing from Amazon. Everything else is from Joann's. So from Amazon, I bought a roll of sewable Swedish tracing paper. I've actually been tracing a lot of my patterns lately so that if I need to make it in a different size, or years later Lilith decides she wants it but needs a different size than what I had cut out, I already have it. So with this to trace the patterns. And I like the fabric-y tracing paper because you can pin it together, you could sew it together and see how things are going to fit. Without having to do a full mock-up. We'll see how that goes. Now from Joann's, I bought a whole bolt of lightweight interfacing. I thought it was lightweight. It actually is pretty thick and stiff compared to the other stuff I generally use. So next time I go to Joann's, I may buy a package of that stuff too, just in case. I usually use it when I make my Mickey ears and the satiny bows. This I think is going to make those bows too stiff, but I think this is just the right weight for making clothes. I bought a lot of green fabric. Can't remember if I got 5 or 6 yards, but I got green fabric. I got 3 yards of black, which I had a plan for it, but it's a lot lighter weight than I was thinking. So now I'm rethinking. I'm thinking I may need to go buy something a little heavier for that project. And I got 2 yards of this. It's not the color I was expecting. The green technically isn't even the color I was expecting. This is why I don't like to buy fabric online. I also bought thread to go with both of those. A green and a purple. I thought this was what I was getting. It's not. Same with the green. I even bought the more expensive Gutermann thread because it matched. I know computer screens are all different, and maybe Joann's didn't take the greatest pictures. I don't know. In my shopping cart, when I bought everything, they were identical matches. But they're not. And it's frustrating. And I'll be going to Joann's here within the next week or two because I really wanted purple fabric. I think the green's going to work. If it's on sale, I might get something different. I'm going to make it work though. The thread though, is not going to work. I'm gonna have to get a different green. Anyway, I also have a black zipper to go with the black fabric, which I may be buying something else. Anyway, I needed some new pins. So I got a new package of glass head extra fine pins. That I have opened them and I've been using them. And it's been several years since I've had new pins. They're so nice to use. And they're not bent. I have a lot of old pins that are bent. And the last sewing related thing I bought is a 2-pack of Freight Check. And yes, I've already opened and used some of it. I did get one other thing that is not sewing related, and it is Mickey and Minnie filler paper, note paper for my Happy Planner. And I don't know if I ever showed this, but this year's planner is Mickey and Minnie. I'm super excited. I've wanted a Disney themed, careful Squirt, you're gonna knock the camera over. I've always wanted a Disney themed planner, and Happy Planner came out with Disney planners. I debated waiting to see what the princess ones were, but it's Mickey and Minnie and they're kissing, and it says, is a magnet, a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. But this year is our 20th wedding anniversary. And Mickey and Minnie. So I wanted some note paper to put in my planner so that I can keep track of things. But yes, I thought this was adorable and much needed. And November, which is when our anniversary is, Mickey. And it says, create your own sunshine. But anyway, that's my sewing haul, my Joann's haul. I have been busy. I've printed out a lot of the PDF patterns that I want to work on. Hello, sunshine. It's been overcast all morning, and the sun decided it's finally going to peek through. But PDF patterns I have to trim and tape together to make the big pattern. So I've been working on that the past few days. I think I've figured out what I'm going to work on next month, which, depending on how this week goes, maybe this week. I may start some of it this week. We'll find out. I do need to make a run down to Joann's. That was going to be today's plan while Lilith was at school doing her test, but it didn't happen today. So we'll see. But when I do, I'll let you know what I get. So yeah, I think that's it for today. This chair's really squeaky. So anyway, that's all for today. I haven't bought a whole lot. I just wanted to share. So yeah, until next time, I hope you're all doing well, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.